Dry January, day 21, 3 weeks. You've made it 3 weeks without drinking. Now that's a win, folks. And for most of you, you're probably past a lot of the physical side effects of it. You're probably starting to sleep better because I feel like that's what the early stages of sobriety really look like. Those first couple days, those first few weeks, it's just a lot of yuck. It's just a lot of restlessness, uncomfortable. Like I said, the sleepless nights, you just don't feel very well. And I know for me, in my first 30 days, when I started that third week, that's when I really felt like I started to get back to a baseline, a balance. And that's when I really started to see the benefits of sobriety. And you're also starting to break the habit of drinking. And that's a big one because while yes, there is the physical dependency there, the emotional dependency there, it's also just a habit. It's like our bodies just go into autopilot because for so long, all we've known was drinking. So in the evenings, afternoons, whenever it is, we just automatically think, oh, it's time to drink. Well, in the past 3 weeks, you've had to find other things to do to fill that time. You've had to distract yourself. And in doing so, you've probably built some new habits. And that's why working your recovery, building new habits, building a new structure, a new routine is so important because if you just took away drinking and haven't replaced it with anything, that's when you're miserable. That's when you're truly just white knuckling things. If your focus is just don't drink, and in the evenings you're just sitting in all the thoughts and all the feelings, and it gets your mind going. It makes you race, your mind race. It makes you obsess over things and it makes you miserable. So that's why it's so important that you find things to do, whether it's hobbies, cooking, cleaning, mocktails, exercise, whatever it is, to fill that time that you would have been drinking. And like I said, for me, once I hit that third week or started that third week, I felt like it was pretty much up from there in the sense that I didn't have as many bad days. Like obviously when I first quit, it was miserable at first, but I noticed the bad days, the bad evenings, the urges, the cravings. I felt like the worst of it was in the past. I mean, I still had urges and cravings, but they were much more manageable. And also in my third week, that's when I really started thinking maybe I want to bring this sobriety thing past these 30 days. Maybe I want to keep going to see what other benefits what can happen. And I'm so thankful I did because in that next month, that's when I really started to see the weight loss. Yes, I focused on eating more protein and steps and water. I did dial my nutrition in, but I started seeing just the weight loss. I started seeing just a lot of the physical benefits of it. And I look back, had I gave up or just said I didn't drink for these 30 days, I'm going to go back to drinking, I would have never seen all these other benefits in my life because sobriety ages so well, and it truly is the gift that keeps on giving. Dry January, day 21, let's go.